Hey YouTube, how are you? It's Money Minded Michelle and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you like what you see, you stay and subscribe and decide to become a part of the Money Minded tribe. And if you are one of my returning subscribers, welcome back, my friends. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. So, the theme of today's video is a Dollar Tree haul. Are you guys surprised? You know you shouldn't be because you know how much this chick loves the Dollar Tree. And if you saw my thumbnail, I have my big cat shopping tote stuffed to the gills, stuffed to the whiskers, ready to show you guys all the fun, good goodies that I have collected from Dollar Tree this time. So why don't we go ahead and jump right in? So, to begin with, in health and beauty, some repurchases, along with one item that I hadn't purchased before. So repurchase the U by Kotex long liners in a 16 pack for $1.25. Fabulous deal. Won't dwell. Just a fabulous deal. Moving on, I grabbed a bar of Dove soap in the sensitive skin variety. If you price the multi-bar packs at Walmart at $1.25 each, that's still actually a really good deal. Do you remember back in the day where sometimes you had to assess whether or not you could get a better deal someplace else? Is $1 or $1.25 per piece too much? But these days, when you really do the comparison, Dollar Tree is still winning again. So thank you, Dollar Tree. I grabbed that up. And then another repurchase that I was excited to find another one of was this CoverGirl lip oil. And the color name is Juiced, Juiced, like juice, but in the past tense. But I found it to be perfectly clear. I did not see any color whatsoever. I'm sending this to Bestie, so I will not open and swatch. But if you look video or two ago, I did haul this and showed you guys that it's basically a nice clear gloss that even I like the texture of. I'm very particular. I don't love lip anything. I wear lipstick on camera because I feel like otherwise I look too pale without it. But normally I'm not big on putting anything on my lips, but I love the texture of this one. So find it, you guys, if you can. I dug through a bunch of CoverGirl lippies in colors that I wouldn't have been interested in just to find this one. I was super excited when I honey badgered that one. And then I picked up, this is something I've not picked up before, but something you can always use, this 8-piece manicure kit by Gem. Look at this, you guys. Really nice quality fingernail and toenail clippers. You get the orange stick to push back your cuticles and several emery boards in this. Oh, and a tweezers, excuse me. How could I forget the tweezers? In this one pack. I'm like, this is a fabulous deal. I'm going to put this up and inevitably someone's going to need it. So probably Jacob, because I know that I give him clippers quite often, usually purchased from the Dollar Tree, and they all disappear. So I'm sure sometime soon he will be asking me if I have any. And yes, I do, son. An entire kit just for your Tootsies. So I thought that was a great deal. And then moving into, Hugo texted me and he said, are you at Dollar Tree? And actually I had just left the Dollar Tree. But it was a good excuse to go to the other one in the town that neighbors mine. So the town that neighbors mine just to the west has two very nice Dollar Trees. I had just left one and I thought, what a good excuse to go hit the other one. So I did, because Hugo needed mustard. So I went ahead and picked up, this is a 20-ounce bottle from Deli Market of their just standard yellow mustard. They also had the French's, but it was a much smaller bottle. And I thought, you know what? I'm sorry. I understand people are pretty particular about ketchup, but to me, mustard, truly, mustard is mustard is mustard. So I got this because it was a good deal. And I sent him a picture and he approved. So no big whoop there. And then when I was finding that mustard, I also found by Vine Right, this is actually Red Gold brand ketchup, tomato ketchup, in a nice big bottle. I actually kind of prefer this type of bottle to the one that supposedly is an easy squeeze. There is something about the gasket inside that squeeze bottle that every time I squeeze it enough to make the product come out, so much of it comes out that like I almost ruin whatever I just put the ketchup on. I don't really like tons of ketchup. I don't drown my food in a lot of condiments, but you want a little bit, right? I think a bottle like this helps you control that better. So that easy squeeze thing is not so easy if you ask me. But I like this. So I'm sure this is going to be a very good ketchup. I'm not super particular with my ketchup. Let's see, where else should we move into? So it was a good thing actually also that Hugo asked for that mustard, because I looked in the cleaning area and found yet another package of these disinfecting wipes from Arm & Hammer. You guys, these are awesome. I do like the Lemon Orchard scent better. That's the one with the yellow lid, but this one is really nice too. This one's called Renewing Rain, and you get 80 disinfecting wipes, Arm& Hammer, a brand name, for $1.25. I thought for sure, the first time I found these, I thought for sure they had been like misshelved and they really should have been in the plus area, but no, $1.25. I love it. So I went ahead and grabbed one more of these for my stash because, you know, it's cootie season coming up, guys. You can't get enough disinfection. And speaking of which, I found, so I'm back in office now twice a week, you guys. So Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my in-office days. And I've decided that every Tuesday, I'm going to treat myself at lunchtime and go to the Dollar Tree that I had forgotten. There was a Dollar Tree only about 7 minutes away from my office. So Tuesday is treat day, and I'm going to go to that Dollar Tree every Tuesday on my lunch hour just to get away from the office and to see what treasures that little store may hold. It's a small but mighty location, but they happen to have this by Seventh Generation, this big, look how big this can is, my goodness. 13.3 ounces of disinfectant spray that kills 99.9% of germs. The fragrance is, okay, so the fragrance is unusual. It's lavender, vanilla, and thyme. I'll go ahead and spray it for you guys. It's got this really cool kind of cap too, so you have to like unlock it this way. And I find you have to push the button kind of hard to make it come out, so I might like freak out a little. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Now I definitely get the thyme scent. And just underneath, just like as it fades out, a little bit of vanilla. I don't smell any lavender whatsoever, but this gets along fine with my allergies. So yay, that's always a win for me. And it's a disinfectant to boot. So I like this. I found exactly one can. It's a nice size can, but I wish I could have found at least one more. So I'm going to be on the lookout for this, but I think this is a great, great deal. I did not price this, but I know this is normally, Seventh Generation is normally carried at Target, and I guarantee this ain't cheap. If I had to guess, this is an $8 to $10 bottle. I could be wrong. I should look that up. But anyway, yeah, that was a good score. So super excited about that. And then at that store, they also had, I picked up for Hugo. He doesn't know it yet, but he's getting more of the Cookie Crisp oatmeal. This is a repurchase. He loves these oatmeals. This is his 10 o'clock in the morning snack every workday. Is he makes himself a little cup of one of these fun flavored oatmeals that I have found at the DT. So I grabbed him another one of those. And then, okay, so since we're talking food, I did find, this was a wish list item, and I'm going to go ahead and try it for you guys because I've been dying to try this, and that is, I bought 2 jars of this Cinnamon Toast Crunch spread. And I'm like, what on earth is this? It is a creamy cinnamon spread. So if you've ever heard of, I know Trader Joe's carries, it's a speculoos cookie butter. It's like a spreadable, cinnamony kind of delicious, I don't know, they call it cookie butter, and you can spread it on pancakes, waffles, I suppose on graham crackers if you wanted to. Even you could probably dip pretzels, which in fact, in order to taste this on camera, I decided to pick the Pop Daddy cinnamon sugar pretzels. I thought that would be a very nice little accompaniment. These, you guys, are awesome. If you have not found them, or if you've seen them and passed them up, do not pass them up. They are delicious, and please scoop them while you can. I am loving the Pop Daddy pretzels. I'm going to open this in just a moment. Sorry, I shook you guys a little bit there. But yeah, I'm super excited to try this. And another thought I had was, I looked on Pinterest for cookie butter recipes, and I can actually make cookies from this spread. Apparently there are recipes out there, so that's another way you could potentially use this. But let's go ahead and try this because I've just, ever since I bought it, I've just been looking at it like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. So let's go ahead. Oh, expiration date February 3rd of 2024. So we are in August still, and that's a pretty good date. It is sealed, and this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like peanut butter, which I do not like peanut butter. Fun fact about me, I do not like peanut butter. At least not straight out of the jar. I'll eat like a peanut butter, I like peanut butter cups because that peanut butter is even sweeter than what comes out of the jar. I don't know what they add to it, but it's palatable to me. Or I'll do like a peanut butter cookie, but that's never a first choice. Anyway, that's what this reminds me of. But straight out of a jar, peanut butter, like peanut butter sandwich, ooh, no, not for me. I know, weird, right? Ooh, ooh, it smells really good. It smells like a cinnamon icing. I don't know. It smells delicious. I can't wait. Okay, I can't wait anymore, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and just open these Top Daddy pretzels and give it a little dip. These also, oh my gosh, these smell so good. They're great. And if you haven't seen them before, even though I've hauled them and plenty of other people on the channel, they're just very small sticks, but they are coated in like butter and cinnamon and sugar. Doesn't get much better than that. So let's go ahead and give a little dip. Oh, shoot. It broke. This stuff is thick. It's thick like an icing. I would call it like an icing kind of consistency. There it is on my broken little end of pretzel, but it'll work. Ooh, it really smells outstanding. Let's go ahead and oh my. Okay, hold on. Let me use this other little broken end. Just use. You guys, this is delicious. This is like if a cinnamon bun had been blended down into icing, it would taste like this. It's good, you guys. It's good. Oh, this is addictive. My goodness. Oh my. You get a 10-ounce jar. And yeah, you guys, this is good. This is really yummy. Really kind of defies description a little bit. It's very, very good. Very smooth, very creamy tasting. Highly, highly delicious. Oh my goodness. You guys, if you find this, I would go ahead and scoop it up. And it's good with these pretzels, although these break kind of easily. You know what pretzel would probably hold up well with this spread would be the, what are those? The Snyder's Butter Snaps, you know? How they're kind of like a grid type pretzel. Oh, yeah, you guys. That would be primo. I love it. That was really very tasty. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to eat more of that. Left a good taste in my mouth. Since we're in the kitchen, I will go ahead and say, so if you saw my last video, now I know everybody and their mother has hauled this, but I'm super excited because I found the plastic knives only and purchased just one box. You know, thinking, oh, I'll never find the forks or spoons. Well, I sure did. I got 2 boxes of the spoons and I got 2 boxes of the forks, and all of my boxes are all white. So as it turns out, they're all going to match beautifully. I could not believe it. You guys, this is a steal. And there were a lot on the shelf. I could have gone nuts and swept it, but I mean, that's crazy. I don't need that many. I don't entertain that much, you know, but these are going to come in handy for upcoming holidays. I always serve like dessert off paper, you know. I'll always, you know, like Thanksgiving, I host my family. I bring out the good china, you know, but by the end of that meal and we're up to dessert, oh no, I'm using beautiful paper products from the Dollar Tree. And now I've got really awesome plasticware to go with it. Because at that point, nobody wants to wash any more dishes. Ugh, no, thank you. Let me just stack these over here. So yeah, so that, oh, one more kitchen item is I bought this. Now, most people use this for dishes. You know, they put soap up top on this little scrub brush, but I plan to use this to, as a vegetable brush to clean like potatoes and things like that. So I will not be putting any soap in there, but just rather using it for the scrub brush purposes. But these Scrub Buddy brushes are awesome. This is like one of those staple things that you go to the Dollar Tree for, because you really don't want to pay more than $1.25 for something like this that, you know, you use for 30, 45 days. That starts to get super grungy. You want to pitch it. Do you want to pay $5 a pop? No. I know I don't. No, thank you. Let's see. Random, but I got from the Birch and Vine collection this table decor, excuse me, that says love. This beaded decor. It's got jute tassels on either side. And what's cool about this is it's reversible. I could have it in black and white if I wanted. I personally like the gray side to go with my living room, but the black and white is certainly lovely too. But this is great. You can sit it on a coffee table, on a mantle, tier tray, any place. But this lovely piece is from Birch and Vine. So I went ahead and grabbed that. Still haven't found my bamboo topped cups. I think I've given up the ghost on that. If I should ever run into them, I'll just call it a miracle. But I've let that one go. I did see though, Erica Fuller had advertised. Now she found on Amazon, she got just the wood lids and she put them on top of the glass, what are those? The glass jars, the mason jars that Dollar Tree has with the metal gingham lids. She said you can replace those metal lids with the wood top lids that she ordered from Amazon, and they fit perfectly. So I might be able to finagle a little something thanks to Erica's tips. So thank you very much, Erica. That's a good one. She's full of all kinds of creative tips like that. You know, she can't find what she wants, she'll figure out a way to make it herself. I really appreciate that about her. She's a resourceful lady. So moving on, this was a cool find. This is just like one of those cool stuff kind of things. I can't decide if I'm going to keep this or find somebody who may be interested in coding, or maybe I would donate this to Toys for Tots. Although I guess you would probably need a device then to do the coding in order to make this work. So I'm not sure what I want to do with this exactly, but I picked up one of this Star Wars The Force coding kit. And you guys, this is so cool. Like, there are games you can download, and then if you code it properly, you can there's like a flight simulator. You can pretend you're flying one of the ships. There's some kind of like lightsaber battle that you can do. It's super cool. Somebody had opened the box. I really should have taken pictures of the components. Now I kind of sorry that I didn't. Someone had opened one of the boxes so that you could see the components inside. I should have posted pictures on my community tab. I wasn't thinking at the time. Shoot. And I do want to leave this sealed because I would like to give this to somebody who may be interested. Maybe even my cousin's little boy. He might like that. I don't know. I'm going to find somebody who will get used to this, but I went ahead and picked up one because I was just like, this is such a unique, awesome item. This is one of those things. See, this is one of those treasure hunt things at the Dollar Tree, one of those like unicorn type items, you know. But then we also love the Dollar Tree for things like the everyday stuff that you don't want to spend a lot of money on. Like Dollar Tree, like just does it all. And that's why I stay in the Dollar Tree for 30 years now. I've been up in the Dollar Tree for stuff like this. I just love it. It is. It's like, what did Marina from Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict say? She says it's an adult scavenger hunt. I couldn't agree more. Or a treasure hunt, or whatever you want to call it. It's amazing. I love Dollar Tree, in case you haven't noticed. A couple paper goods items. So this was cool. I found this 35 pack of multicolored gift tissue for $1.25. 35 sheets. Normally, to get 35 sheets of tissue, you would have to buy the all white pack, which is what I typically do. This one, I believe, has some white sheets in it, but it also has all these different colors. But you get 35 sheets for $1.25. What a deal. So I went ahead and scooped one of those up. I thought that was great. And funny enough, they had, now, normally when you buy the colored tissue, I think you get like 20 or is it 25 sheets? It's like 25 sheets or something like that. And they had those exact packages right next to the box that had these with the 35. Get more for your money, guys. Okay, look out for that. I thought that was a great deal. And then also, since we're talking paper, now I showed a calendar a couple of hauls ago that I'm going to use in my home office. This is going to be for my desk office. I finally found this beautiful Wings of Wisdom bird-themed calendar. Another funny fact about me, I'm terrified of birds. They just creep me out. I don't know. I think it's because like with a bird, you know, with a dog, you can tell when a dog's happy because he's wagging his tail, or you can tell if he's, you know, doesn't want to be bothered, you know, because the body language, right? Same with a cat, definite body language with a cat. Bird, there's no body language. They're just going to come peck your eyes out. But anyway, I know, I'm crazy. I know, you guys, I'm sorry. But I picked this calendar because actually the pictures inside are just so beautiful, you guys. Look at that. There's peacocks and owls. We've got beautiful tropical birds. This one especially, a peace dove. I mean, that's so me. So this is going to be the one that I keep for my in-office office next to my desk, because I think it's just beautiful and colorful. Plus you get a free little planner along with it. That's always neato condito. I'll see if anybody at work would like that. But yeah, I went ahead and picked this calendar to hang at work. And then here's a little rando item. This is actually a contribution by Jacob. Recently, he was over at his buddy Jordan's house, and the two of them wanted to play cards. They're just learning to play blackjack a little bit. I'm like, you guys, don't start with the gambling, okay? Jordan's 17 and Jacob is 16. I'm like, nay, you guys. But it's all right, whatever. They're just playing amongst themselves. They needed a deck of cards. So Jacob said, let's go to Dollar Tree. That's my boy. And he found this Uno deck of playing cards. Now, this is actually a standard deck of cards, but it comes with like 10 wild cards so that you can play all kinds of different games, including there is instructions. There are downloadable instructions for a specific game with this deck that Uno has invented. I don't know anything about it, but when I was reading the back of the box, it informed me of that. So I thought that was kind of neat. But really, this is actually just a standard deck of cards. So they were playing blackjack with this. But Jacob said, "Here, Mom, go ahead and show your viewers." So that's Jacob's contribution. I love that he loves that I'm doing this channel, and he likes to go to Dollar Tree with me sometimes. I'd like to do a video with him. I don't know. I'm going to ask him, what would he think? Would he like to do like, especially like, let's taste test some food or something. Oh, you know what would be funny? It would be really funny if we blindly, like both of us go to Dollar Tree, we shop for each other. We pick 5 items for the other one to taste. It'll be really interesting to see like what we could pick for each other, maybe even gross each other out a little bit. I don't know. I think that would be kind of, look at me just inventing stuff right on camera. I got to ask him. No promises, you guys. He is still a teenager. I mean, I don't know how cool he really thinks it is, but you never know. He may show up on camera. You never know. I'll certainly ask. Oh, also from the kitchen, I picked up, you guys, these reusable mesh veggie bags. These are so cool. It comes with, there are 4 pieces, 4 larger bags inside this little 5th smaller pouch. And I bought 2 packages and I opened the other one so I could show you guys what this looks like. So all 4 larger bags get stowed in this little bitty bag, but each of the 4 bags in here are the same size, and they are about this big. So about the size of like a plastic, one-use plastic reusable bag that you would use, you know, at the grocery store or whatever. And I think these are excellent for that purpose, and they are machine washable, which made me think also, wouldn't these be good for socks or for a delicate item? Could you fit a bra in here? You could just draw up the string, you know, and use it as like a laundry bag. Why not? Or anybody got babies out there that you're caring for, your own, any grandkids, whatever. You need to do the laundry and corral those little socks. Oh, I could have used these big time. You know, if I were smart when Jacob was a baby, I would have used little mesh bags like these to collect his socks, because I feel like the washer and dryer ate one of each pair every single time. It was insane. But anyway, I thought these were cool and super useful, and they come packaged like so. This is a nice item. Definitely not a Greenbrier. They're called Natural Home brand. This looks like something that would have been sold in Target, or like, I bet TJ Maxx or Home Goods has something like this in store. Be very interesting to find out if they do, because I thought that was a really good deal. And then also a good deal, I picked up this little can of compressed air. It's usually to clean out crumbs from your keyboard or something. I'm actually going to use this to help clean my fan blades for I have a mini desk fan here at my at-home office. I'm actually looking over at my desk right now. And then I also have like a mini fan on my at-work desk. And they're very hard to take apart and clean. I've done it before, and it's very hard to get them back together. You can take them apart okay. It's getting them back together that's the real bitch. Pardon me. So I bought this compressed air because I figured I can use it to blow some of the dust off those fan blades. So I thought that was a really good deal. I picked up 2 of those. And let's see, I just want to make sure I'm covering everything. Okay. Sort of a second to last, I picked up, this was a great deal. I found one and only, and I thought of my aunt. So I've told you guys before in past videos that when I host my family for Thanksgiving, because we may or may not necessarily get together around Hanukkah or Christmas time, I like to kind of give a little parting gift to everybody as they go. And a lot of times I like to give socks, because that's something easy for the kids, for the adults, for men, for women, etc. The only person that's a little hard to buy for in that realm, though, is my aunt, because my aunt she's really tall. She's 6 feet tall. I'm the short one in my family at, I thought it was 5'5" this whole time, you guys. I went to the doctor recently, 5'3.5". I'm like, that's impossible. I don't think I was standing straight enough. I don't know. That's impossible. Maybe I need to tease my hair up a little bit, or maybe I need to have them remeasure me when I really need a haircut, because my hair tends to get tall. Anyway, so I'm considered the short one in my family. Everybody else is quite tall. And my aunt, yeah, she's 6 foot, and she wears a size 11 shoe. And sometimes I worry that the socks that I have given her in the past, that she's probably not been able to use them. But I found this 6-pack, 6 pairs of Peds in extended sizes from 8 to 12, ladies 8 to 12. These are going to fit her perfectly, and I'm going to be able to give her 6 pairs. I usually give like, you know, a 1 or a 2-pack, you know, or whatever, you know, depending on what I find, usually at the Dollar Tree. But I'm going to be able to spoil my aunt and give her 6 pairs that will actually fit her nicely. So I thought this was a really, really great deal by Peds. I love finding Peds socks. They are amazing. It's always a good brand. And now I'm going to show you guys. This is sort of my finale, if you will. This bag of, oh, you can see through there already probably what it is. And yes, it is these fun socks that have hit our Dollar Trees lately. These are amazing. I went ahead and picked up quite a few pairs. Oops, excuse me. Because holidays are coming. I think these would be fun, especially like Hugo's family. He's got a big family. He's got several nieces and nephews and brothers and dad, and etc. So he's got a lot of people. And oh, don't forget the girlfriends. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a lot going on this year. So it's a good thing Dollar Tree has cool things like these awesome socks. So where to start? I'll start with the top of the stack here, which these are Rugrats socks. These were out, I want to say last summer, quite a while ago, and I've seen other people haul them. Here's the little dino guy from Rugrats. But I never found them, except I did when I found all the rest of these other ones. So I went ahead and grabbed these because I figured they would be cool. Like maybe even one of Hugo's brothers or one of the kids who knows Rugrats, they might be into that kind of thing. I thought that was kind of cute. And then here are the rest of the ones that are like with the different products, right? I picked up the Pringles. I think these are so cute. I love the colors. Those are fun. I picked up Frosted Flakes because they're great. There's Tony the Tiger. I picked up Twizzlers. Yum, because I love them. Ooh, I got a taste for Twizzlers right now. Yum, yum. That would be delicious. And I picked up the Reese's socks. Now, Hugo's mom might be fighting one of the brothers for these socks because I know Reese's is her favorite candy. I thought these are super cute. We have Kellogg's Corn Pops. I love the bright yellow. Super cool. We have Oscar Mayer, just because it's the Wienermobile. And I think it's hilarious. I think it's great. We got the Oscar Mayer. And then I bought not one, not two, but 3 pairs of the Ninja Turtle socks because one is for Hugo for sure. And then at least 2 of his other brothers I know are going to look at his socks and get jealous. So I got them each Ninja Turtle socks too. So there's no fighting. These are adult men I'm talking about. Yes. But I didn't want anybody to go to war over the Ninja Turtle socks. So look at this awesome rainbow that I picked up. Yay. I thought these were so cool and so much fun. And that, you guys, concludes. Whoo, this was quite a haul. I should have warned you ahead of time. Get a snack because this is a big one, you guys. But I did. I found some really, really great deals. You know, some great everyday items. A few like really cool gems, like this awesome Star Wars coding kit. Like, where on earth are you going to find something like this at $1.25? At the Dollar Tree, you might. And I hope you do. Anyway, you guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well. I love you all, and I bid you